Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another Call of Duty Warzone video. In this video we're going to compare the Origin 12 shotgun to the R90 with the Dragon's Breath rounds. This video is going to go in depth with both of the gun's stats to work out which one is actually the best at close range. Before we get into the details, we know that 95% of you are not subscribed to the channel yet, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new Call of Duty content. If you're a current subscriber and you enjoy our content, make sure you hit that link in the description to follow us on Twitch. As of next week, we're going to start streaming live regularly, so make sure you go ahead and follow us on Twitch. That way we can make more content and you can also speak to us live and ask us any questions. So now discussing these two shotguns. Now these two shotguns have taken over Warzone and clearly everyone is starting to use them more and more now, and the time to kill for both of these guns are way better than what you'd actually get with the MP5. The Origin 12 has been quite a powerful gun for quite some time now, but the R90 shotgun has only risen to the top quite recently, and that is with the new Dragon Breath rounds that were added in the mid-season 5 update. In terms of stats for both of these guns, as you can see, the R90 with the Dragon Breath rounds is on the left and the Origin 12 shotgun on the right. The main thing you want to focus on here is the time to kill values, and at close range the R90 shotgun performs slightly better than the Origin 12. Now this is not a huge difference, but inside Warzone when you want to be taking on multiple enemies, those couple of milliseconds can make the difference in life or death. On top of that, this is in both of the guns 2-shot kill range, so this is when you're as close as possible to an enemy where you can kill them in 2 shots. After that, you're in both of the guns 3-shot kill range, and you can see that the time to kill increases drastically. The recommended attachments will be shown in just a moment, but this damage range was the first damage drop off for both of the guns, and that's with the recommended attachments, which we'll see in just a moment. The 2-shot kill for the Dragon Breath rounds go from 0 to 8.5 meters with the recommended attachments, and with the Origin is 0 to 4.5 meters. What this means is that the R90 with the Dragon Breath rounds actually has double the damage range than the Origin 12, and that is really important. Also, another thing to mention is that with the R90, if you've got an odd number of bullets inside your magazine, the time to kill is actually going to increase even further, almost to the point where it's not usable anymore, so just make sure you have an even number of bullets inside of your gun. Now the attachments we use to test all this will be shown on the screen here. So for the R90 we use the choke muzzle, the sentry barrel, the 5mm laser, the Dragon's Breath rounds of course, and sleight of hand. For the Origin 12 we use the choke muzzle, the impaler barrel, the 5mm laser, the no stock attachment, and the 12 round mags. Now you could use the 25 round mags, but we prefer more mobility, so that's what I went for in this case. What's not touched on is the reload time for the R90 when it's fully emptied. It's much longer than that of the Origin 12. And sure, after you take a couple of shots, you can then just put a few bullets back into the R90, but this is just way more annoying than it would be to use the Origin 12. Now let's take a look at the Hipfire spread for both of these shotguns, as this is very important, as most of the time you're going to be hip-firing, especially at close range where you should be using both of these guns. On the left you can see the R90, and on the right you can see the Origin 12 shotgun. Now the hipfire spread is almost very similar with both of these guns. It may look like the R90 is firing larger bullets, but this is just the impact of the Dragon's Breath fire bullets. What we're mainly focusing on here is the spread pattern, which is very similar. So now to answer the question, which one of these two shotguns is the best? Now it's quite obvious that the R90 is the best shotgun at the moment. It has the lowest time to kill out of all of the close range weapons inside all of Warzone, and that includes the MP5. And also it has the largest range out of both of these shotguns. However, if you just like to spam the shoot button, the Origin 12 is a good option as well. It's clear both of these guns definitely need a nerf, as it's pretty obvious that they're both overpowered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like, as it helps YouTube recommend us more. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitch, as we're going to make a lot more content over there, and thank you very much for watching.